To the second half of KTN News Center, we head straight to Kisumu, where the National Sugar Taskforce meeting is underway at the Grand Royal Suisse Hotel in Kisumu town. Let's now talk to our reporter Kevin Ogutu, who is keeping tabs with this story and And Kevin, good morning. What do we expect from the task force that's being co-chaired by Agriculture CS Mwangi Kiunjuri and, of course, Wycliffe Oparanya, the newly elected Council of Governors chair, who's also co-chairing this task force?
Well, a very good morning, Brenda. The meeting here, the task force of sugar industry stakeholders, just about to kick off right at the Royal Grand Suisse Hotel in Kisumu. And as you mentioned, we expect the Minister for Agriculture, Mwangi Kiunjuri, and also the chair, the co-chair of this particular task force, who is none other than Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, to chair this particular launch of this task force. Remember, this particular task force is supposed to highlight a number of issues that is bedeviling the sugar industry. They're supposed to look at the past challenges and the emerging issues in the sugar industry. It was only yesterday, Brenda, that we had quite a scene here in Kisumu City where some sugarcane farmers drawn from the entire region held a really massive protest here, demonstrating a possible introduction of zoning. And it was not just that, they also introduced a parallel task force. This is in a bid to really try to push the agenda that they have, which is against the zoning and which is some of the issues that they will be discussing in this particular task force. So this is a stakeholder task force bringing together the private sugarcane millers, public sugarcane millers, the farmers, the employees, representatives, and also the county government representatives and the national government representatives. So this particular task force is really the implementation of a directive that was given by President Uhuru Kenyatta on the 20th of October during the Mashujaa Day celebrations in Kakamega, and in which they were supposed to come up with really long-term solutions to the issues that are bedeviling the sugar industry. We've had the issues of cane poaching, where private millers poach canes from nucleus that have been financed and grown by public sugar companies. And then we've also had the issues of importation and the prices along that. We've also had the issues around the pricing of the sugarcane itself and also of the sugar. We've also have lapses when it comes to policy, legal and regulatory frameworks, because it has not been very clear where, like when you talk about the sugarcane zoning, some have been saying that it is illegal, others have been saying that this is the best way to go about it, and therefore this particular task force is supposed to streamline these issues by ensuring that they listen to every other stakeholder and get to know what they feel about this. So this is really a broad task. The task force is supposed to have a broad look at these issues, and then they have got about 30 days to ensure that they have a really conclusive report that is owned by all the members. Remember, it is not just that. We've also had issues, the sugar industry value chain. Okay, we've also had the issues of aging equipment. So they will be looking at what really makes it difficult for the farmers to be paid in good time, especially the farmers that deliver the canes to public millers, unlike the private millers who apparently are swift at paying for the cane delivered. So, Brenda, this is but just a glimpse of what should be going on right here. Of course, once the meeting convenes, we'll be able to listen in to what's going on and then get to know more about the deliberations of this particular task force. So, as I mentioned, the task force has got 30 days to give a conclusive report, after which now it will be adopted following the directive that was given by the President. So as at now, we are waiting for it to start in earnest, after which we'll keep our viewers posted on the developments going on here. Back to you in studio, Brenda.
All right. Thank you so much, Kevin Ogutu. Of course, we know that you're in Kisumu, and you'll ensure that we get that live coverage as you bring us up to date with what is happening. Now, we come